Saturday, August 29th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come hang out with me and the Wisconsin Electric Vehicle Association at the Iona Rechargery in Lake Delton. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are headed down I-35 south of Minneapolis to Northfield, Minnesota, and the Pilot Flying J EVgo GM Energy station at the Flying J Travel Center here in Northfield. So we're about 20 miles south of the where I-35 splits. So we're out in kind of the farm country, the farmlands of Minnesota. Certainly definitely outside of the metro area as you kind of head down towards southern Minnesota here. That's the direction we were going. These are 350 kilowatt capable Delta chargers, standard Pilot Flying J EVgo stuff. The one issue that I could foresee is with more than one car, it's only got a 500 kVA transformer. So more cars plugged in, you might be limited, but with only one of us, we should be fine, so let's get charging. Hey, welcome to Flying J Northfield, Minnesota. We'll see I-35 right off to the side there, but we're here. Delta, GM Energy, Delta Electronics, GM Energy, Pilot Flying J EVgo, the whole mouthful. This is a giant truck stop, and the good thing is it's right off of I-35. The interesting thing was that it was very weird to like navigate coming in. So it's not super intuitive to come off the highway and get in here. But I was able to find it. The first thing I saw was the GM Energy Canopy. So in that way, like we're on the end spot and we are totally protected from the weather. And if we look up, so even in a Minnesota winter, you're going to have a good experience under this canopy. Well, as long as you're outside, ready to jump back inside or whatever. So it doesn't look like there's a restaurant here. So it must just be like a quick pass through. We're only like 20 or so miles south of the cities, maybe 25 from Minneapolis or maybe 30 tops. But from like where 35 comes together, it was only like 20 minutes or 25 minutes to get down here. So let's see how much it costs. I haven't even looked at the pricing yet. 65 cents per kilowatt hour. So it is not cheap, but we're going to plug in and see what happens because that's just what we do. So we're going to go on B here. Let's get it started there. And we're going to have AutoCharge. So this is going to be super easy. We'll start there with minimal hassle because payment has already been authorized and it's been plugged in for a total of 1.5 seconds. So nice and easy. Plugging in, it's easier than going to the gas side over there because you don't have to do anything. Your payment is already handled by the car. So wouldn't that be nice if you could plug in gas? It'll tell you how much you took and then it'll bill you and then you just put the pump back and drive off. So hey, that's another advantage to EVs. All right, so we are just about ready to go here. 56% state of charge. Just stopped at the Francis Energy site in Burnsville to check out that NEVI site, the first NEVI site that was opened in Minnesota. And ramping right up. 111 was the highest that I saw, which is, not too bad on to start at 56%. I almost feel like I want to be a little bit higher, but this is the only one around until you get to Burnsville or until you go down to Owatonna. And the ones that I've looked at in Owatonna, unless it's a supercharger, are not very fast. So if you're looking for a quick off the highway bolt, and jolt of energy, this is probably your spot. And 100 kilowatts at 57% is pretty good. I do like to see it kind of ramp up high and then come down, but we just kind of ramped up and now it's kind of slowly coming back down to earth. I do like all of the details that you can get off of these machines from EVgo. Amps and volts, a couple kilowatt hours in already. So yeah, let's take a quick look around, and we'll come back and finish up the other categories. Nano cable. These things are easy to move, but parking, like, it's tight. So like you're not going to have a problem getting it there, but like with this giant bollard and the distance that we had to carry, it's just, the cable is a little thick to be able to bend it and move it in small areas. So that would be my only complaint. It is yet still a thumbs up because I think it's easy to do when you plug in. You got minimal hassle already. Amenities, I don't think there's a restaurant, but you are here at Flying J. There's people around here, I'm assuming, all the time with all these trucks. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Bathrooms, etc., drinks, whatever you want on the road. So thumbs up for amenities here. And then expected speed, we're staying at 79. We're now up to 69% state of charge. Been here for about 9 minutes. 9 minutes down to 78. You can see we're at 70%. So we've pulled 13. So we are about to get out of here. But yeah, a good 4 for 4 stop, and certainly one I would make again if I was coming through on I-35. Thanks for coming along on the ride. We will see you at the next charge.